Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is KJ Rippy if you did not know before. I am back with another video.
My new bitch look like Tyler Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary.
Well, today is a get ready with me. So I will be going to an all black affair event tonight. Very sexy, very grown, and I want to go ahead and show you guys me preparing for this party. So this is my first time going to this kind of event, at least here. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I've always never felt old enough to be to these events, so I just never really went. But a friend of mine, he was like, oh, let's go to this event, it's gonna be really fun and you can do some networking, blah blah blah. And of course I'm all open for networking, having a good time at the same time, of course. So yesterday I did some flexi rods on my hair, and I also did my lashes for the first time. Hold on, let me show y'all my work. So this is what I did. I did use individual individual lashes, but I ended up making them clusters just because it's a lot harder to do individual lashes on your own. So I made them into fans. And when I tell you, that was one of the most difficult things I have ever done for my eyeballs. But the results are definitely worth it. I love them. They're so lightweight. I can brush them without the glue snagging and stuff. So I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna give myself a little clap because I did great. I love them. So yeah, I did my lashes yesterday as well, and I also did a little other preparations for the event. Some maintenance things that have nothing to do with the event, but it's still nice to, because my shirt has no sleeves, so the underarms will be showing, so I had to go on ahead and wax that off. But now I'm all nice and clean and waxed, and I dermaplaned my face today, so it looks really nice and smooth. I love a fresh dermaplane. If you have not dermaplaned your face before or had your face dermaplaned, you definitely should try it. There's plenty of videos out on YouTube. If you want to know how to do it, I do have a video on how to dermaplane your face. It's a skincare routine video that I've done. So yeah, check that out if you're very curious as to how to do it, because why not learn from somebody who is learning? But yeah, I dermaplaned my face today and it looks good, y'all. Like, do you see the glow? And this is just moisturizer. I also cleaned up my eyebrows, of course, because you can't clean up your face without cleaning up your eyebrows. So I did pluck the hairs and then dermaplane around the area just to make sure everything is nice and smooth. I have not brushed my teeth yet. I'm gonna do that after I do my makeup because it's not gonna be a mess. And I wanna make sure that when I get ready to leave, the breath is fresh, teeth is clean, tongue is scrubbed. I'm going to apply another layer of moisturizer just because my skin does tend to get pretty oily underneath my makeup. And I feel like the best way to combat oil is to just moisturize your face. And I don't really get oily all over, just here, which is super duper annoying because I really don't be wanting my face to be oily right there, because I wear glasses and my glasses are already heavy enough. Like, I didn't know when I got these that they were gonna be lens heavy. I just like the way that they look. But then recently I've had to get these glasses adjusted around my ears at least like 3 times, because no matter what I do, I can clean my nose, I can do everything just to make sure that my nose doesn't oil up right here. It still oils, it still slides, and for some reason it's been irritating the back of this ear so bad. I have no idea why. It just won't stay up. But I am gonna wipe my nose area a little bit before I apply my makeup, and then I do usually powder my nose as well. I bought a new primer. Now I've been seeing this on TikTok a lot. This is the size. Let me show you compared to my hand. The size of the palm. $18. Milk makeup. Why is this $18? Granted, I bought it online, so I didn't know what I was getting. This was a shock for me. But I was not expecting $18 for this tiny thing. Like, 18, okay, cool. This is one of the best primers. You see, it's very sticky. Your face doesn't get dry. Your makeup soaks in and stays. But this size being $18, all I know is it better be worth it, because I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger. Like, granted, now the full size is $36. So if I do like this, I will definitely go buy the $36 one. But I was just very shocked at what size it was. So yeah. But enough about that, because makeup itself is pretty expensive. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and try this out. I'm kind of excited because I haven't had a real primer, like for real primer. Ooh, I definitely play my face, and this one part right here, I kind of like. So I definitely play my face with a scalpel, and I kind of nicked myself a little bit right there. So it was burning a little bit. Ain't quite healed up yet, but yeah, this is like the first primer that I've actually ever, not first primer, but like good primer I've ever had. I do use my e.l.f. primer that I bought some time ago, and we're gonna see how they differ, if this one's a lot better or if it's just cool. I'm waiting for these to dry. I had to redo them over because they were kind of poofy, and it's the front of my head. I want that to be perfect. Okay, so I always like to start off by wiping off my eyebrows and the surrounding area, just so that I can get a really nice base for my eyebrows, because I've noticed that when I use my brow liner, it doesn't stick that well. Pop artists cause they pop down. Used to wanna throw the rock up. Niggas know how. Look me in the eyes, Junior. For real. It's like, yeah. To all my sons worldwide, all my juniors, I apologize for my absence. I know I left you without a name to drop. I don't know how I expected you to get your clout up and get your money up, but don't worry, Daddy's home. And I know I miss so much of your life. Turn me up. Yeah, niggas know they need to stop. I'm standing at the top, that's how I know you never seen the top. CRK parking lot, looking like that in city parking lot. Hear the talks when I walk by, like you know it's open when you drop. Hey, drop. Yeah, and I'm coming with the wop. I don't usually like to cut my eyebrows, but for some reason those ones just, I don't know, they was just not going where they should be. Then we're gonna go back in with our Pro Conceal, the lightest color, for the underneath the eye. I'm just pouring up the shots. I remember that I told you I missed you. That was kind of like a mass text. I remember that I told you I loved you. That was really in the past tense. And then we're gonna go in with our darker color right over the top. Yeah. On Benedict with the top down. Shorties out here getting knocked down. City coming off a lockdown. Rap niggas doing weak features for a pop artist cause they pop down. Used to wanna throw the rock up. Niggas know how. Okay, and we're gonna let that sit while we do our eye. For real. It's like, I know that I hurt you. Yeah. To all my sons worldwide, all my juniors, I apologize for my absence. I know I left you without a name to drop. I don't know how I expected you to get your clout up and get your money up, but don't worry, Daddy's home. And I know I miss so much of your life. Turn me up. Yeah, niggas know they need to stop. I'm standing at the top.
top, that's how I know you never seen the top. Sierra King parking lot, looking like Magic City parking lot. Hear the talks when I walk by, like you know it's open when you drop. Hey, drop. Yeah, and I'm coming with the wop. Y'all niggas not popping. Fuck it, and she going shopping. Well, I'm running out of options. Yeah, I'm running out of options. Put them up for adoption. Sign my name on the dot. This is not luck, baby. This is no four leave, no horseshoe. I'm in the bank thinking for you. I'm in New York on John Cheshire. Supermodels and they all sexy. Lock the door to the bathroom, cause they doing something that is not Pepsi. I'm just pouring up the shots. I remember that I told you I missed you. That was kinda like a mass text. I remember that I told you I loved you. That was really in the past tense. I remember that I told you I get you. Truth is that I get around. Bet you having us a kid, 42 here. I send a kid around. Yeah. On Benedict with the top down. Shorties out here getting knocked down. City coming off a lockdown. Rap niggas doing weak features for a pop artist cause they pop down. Used to wanna throw the rock up. Niggas know how. Look at me. Look me in the eyes, Junior. For real.
It's like
I know that I hurt you.
Yeah.
I was a child trying to be a man.
To all my sons worldwide, all my juniors. I apologize for my absence. I know I left you without a name to drop. I don't know how I expected you to get your clout up and get your money up, but
This dang thing sitting in the middle of my
don't
head.
worry. Daddy's home.
There you go.
Hurry up.
So now that that part is done, now we're gonna move on to our powder. So I do have this Fit Me powder. It is in color 35 Deep. I'll be a little bit iffy about this one only because it be doing a little too much. So I'm only gonna use this in the inner part of my eye, just to keep it a little bit bright, because my other finishing powder isn't as light as this one, and I want my inner corner to stay pretty bright. We're gonna dry it out just a little bit more, just to it right there. And I don't really like to do baking. I think I said that in my last video, but I really don't like baking, only because I don't know how. You can keep it short and sweet. I don't know how to bake, but I do know how to set. And I'm gonna go back in with my Fenty Beauty, I think this is powder foundation, Pro Filter and Nutmeg. So I have this fluffy powder brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move some of the powder into the inside of my eye, just so that it isn't super light there. And then I have a nice blend, and you can kind of tell the difference between this eye and this eye already. I don't know if it's just, no, it kind of blurred it. Ooh, that looked good. Hold up, I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Wow, it kind of blurred this line a little bit. Guys, I sleep, but I don't rest, and I really hate that for me. Lock the door to the bathroom, cause they doing something that is not Pepsi. I'm just pouring up the shots. I remember that I told you I missed you. That was kinda like a mass text. I remember that I told you I loved you. That was really in the past tense. I remember that I told you I get you. Truth is that I get around. Bet you having us a kid, 42 here. I send a kid around. We're gonna go in with our all over brush. Well, this isn't an all over brush, but I like this because it's fluffy and I can kind of pack in my powder foundation, because I don't use liquid. I don't know how, but with this powder you can kind of build it, which I do like that. And plus I don't really like liquid because I have smile lines on the side of my lips, and when I use liquid it cracks so fast and it's just an irritation to try to keep smoothing it out. So I like powder foundation because no matter how much I smile, which I am a very smiley person, no matter how much I smile, like, it doesn't crack, which I love that. Okay guys, so I have to be ready by like 7. It's 5:42. I really hope that by the time I'm ready to leave, that these rollers are done drying. Like, I did these at like 9 o'clock this morning. I don't understand why they're still not dry. It's actually a bit frustrating. So far, we're looking pretty darn good, if you ask me. And then I like to go ahead and contour with my Fenty Beauty powder foundation. I keep calling it powder foundation. I don't even know if it is. But it's in the color Coffee. This is also Pro Filter. I probably shouldn't have shook this up so much because I didn't realize that when I bought this powder that on the inside of the box there was like this little piece to keep your powder inside. I threw the whole box away and left. And then I realized once I got the brighter shade that there was one. I'm like, wow. So I have just loose powder sitting at the top. I did get it inside at one point, but I was traveling. So what did get back inside of the thing is now back outside of the thing. And I like to contour around my cheekbones. And I like to bring it up. I like it to be like that. And then I kind of just blend it out a little bit towards the bottom so that it's not so harsh. So it's like that. We're gonna do the same thing down here. Once again, I don't know what this does, but I've seen people do it. I guess it helps to chisel out your chin. My chin is already pretty chiseled, I guess. I don't really need it, but it's a habit. I think it looks kind of nice from, I don't know. And now to go in with our blush. Sometimes when it gets dry, I like to spray some of my setting spray in it. I don't know if that's good or bad. You're gonna smile really hard. They won't respect you till you try. Hey, 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 hey. Designer head to toe, sit to the head and float. Already bid the pro. Scared to go. I don't know what that was. And now we're gonna just smudge it out. We are going to use our mascara to brush up the hairs and keep them in place. Okay, there's that. I'm going to do a smidge of this pink on just the cherries of my cheeks. Just to give it a little bit of a pinker color than just red. I'm wearing all black today, so I want to, you know, have a little color to me. And my nails are kind of like a pink color, and my toes are a little bit pink. So, so now we're gonna go in with our highlighter. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. bronzer. I really love this one because it's so light and shimmery, and it catches the light like really nicely. Like, even though my face still kind of has a glow to it, you want to help that glow just come out. And I like to put a little bit underneath my eyebrow. But do you see that? That look good. I know y'all see that. Beautiful. Gorgeous. We're gonna put a little bit on the tip of our nose. Yeah. And then we're gonna go on top of that with the highlighting powder. We're gonna do it very lightly just because this powder is very dense, that any, like, it's very dense. And we're just gonna add just a tad bit. You see how much that changed it? Crazy. That highlighted a lot. But we would love to glow. Like, we want people that when we walk in a room, they be like, oh my gosh, do you see her? I wonder what highlighter she uses. It looks bomb. Wet n Wild. To top that off, I'm going to do a nice inner corner. I have this palette that I got from Ulta out of the clearance bin, $5. Yeah. And I like it because it has these nice goldish nude colors. I've really only used this color and black. All the other colors I haven't really used. I don't know why, but I just know I haven't. I'm not really too comfortable with wearing eyeshadow quite yet. I'm still learning how to do it to where it looks nice on me. But I just feel like I don't really have the face for it. And I don't want to embarrass myself by... I don't know. I just haven't done it. And then we're going to use the leftover to do underneath my eyebrow because I love an under eye glow. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Since I already have my lashes done, I'm just gonna do my bottom lashes because you look kind of plain when you just don't do bottom lashes. And I was thinking of putting lashes on my bottom lash, but I feel like that's only for certain people's face, and I don't think I have the face for that. But my bottom lashes are pretty long already, so I felt like it really was unnecessary to add it. Let's see. It's 5:56. I'm not going to do my lips yet, but I am going to wipe off the moisturizer that I have on it right now. Yeah, there's that. I'm going to go ahead and set my face. But before I do that, because this mist be crazy, I'm gonna put this over my hair so that I don't get it wet. It's already raining outside. Last thing I need to do is have my hair look busted before I even leave the house. So this is the finished look, ladies and gentlemen. Well, not finished, but I need to get a fan for my room. Now that I have sprayed my setting spray, I'm going to go over top of the setting spray with translucent powder. So I have this translucent powder. I don't use it that often because sometimes I feel like it makes my face look a little bit pale-ish white. But since I'm gonna be around people and I don't know who I'm gonna end up seeing, I don't want to be able to transfer makeup onto their suit or whatever they're wearing, because it is like a formal wear kind of event. So what I'm gonna do now is blow dry these rods just so I can make sure that they're super duper dry. It is now 6:01. I need to be ready before 7, possibly 6:30. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry these, brush my teeth, and start getting ready. So I will be back.
I got the body from Jim Ellis, but I had switched the motor. I got these badass bitch running around this bitch named all the photos. Yeah, I just told her make a store now. Yeah, I just bought all the Trojans. Let's go. Yeah, I told her stab my knee. I told her stop telling everything she seen and told her meet me at the Ritz. Let's go. I got baguettes in the back of my ring and I went me trying to hit. I told her she got to run to the team before she get tossed to the league. Before she get tossed to the yeah. I just pulled up in some fools. I told her mama tie all my shoes. Showed her 2 million cash, now she woozing. 20 watches and I'm still snoozing. I had came up out the trenches, then I had beat a few bodies like Boosie. She said you Merkle, I show you my Gucci. I had to sing to this bitch like Latusi. Yeah.
Alright guys, so here is my final look. I put some of these dingly silver earrings because they go with my shoes and my bag. I have on a 2-piece. It's a black sparkly set. I got it from H&M. The top was 20 and the bottom I believe was 40 or so. Which wasn't bad. So these shoes I got from Steve Madden. They are so freaking cute. I had to get them when I saw them. Like, look at these. Aren't they so pretty? Oh my gosh, and I love it. So I'm just gonna show you guys what my final outfit looks like, and I'm taking these back off because I'm not 100% ready to go yet.
I fuck with slacks and we gonna eat rats and I came with some fucking piranhas. Yeah.
And I still haven't done anything to my lips yet, but here's my final look for my hair. It's giving so much life. I haven't done my lips yet, but I'm going to wear my glasses because I don't want to be blind. But here's my final makeup look. Well, pre-final makeup look because I haven't done my lips yet, which I do need to do that. So let me get that done and then I'll come back. But yeah, between these pants and this bag is gonna give me issues. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my latest video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification bell because you definitely want to know when the next time I will be posting. Anyways, I hope y'all have a nice rest of y'all day, night, morning, whichever.
Peace, baby.